Alright, welcome back here. This is the second half of 6.1, which is over properties and attributes of polygons. Right here we have a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a pentagon, which if you remember has 540 degrees in it for the interior angles. And then we've got some of the interior angles marked, and we're supposed to find what x is. So let's see, we've got 2 of the 32 x's because these two angles are congruent, so I'm just going to write 32x plus 32x. And it looks like we got these two angles congruent, which is an 18x, so I'm going to add 18x plus 18x. And then it looks like we got the 35 still there, so I'm going to add in a plus 35x. And that's going to be equal to the 540 degrees. Alright, so we need to add up all these x's together. So it looks like if I add 32 and 18 together, that's going to be 50. And I have another set of that, which is another 50. So that's 100 plus the 35 here. So that's 135x is equal to 540 degrees. So it looks like I just need to divide by 135 and figure up how many of 135s will go into the 540s. So let's see, accessories should have a calculator. Bam. So we're going to take 540 divided by 135 equals, looks like 4 is going to be equal to our x here. There we go. Let's keep moving. Regular geometry class, those 3 problems. iPad class, we're going to keep moving. We've already discussed that stuff. So here's our next theorem. Basically says, here's my polygon. I'm going to extend one of the sides at each one of the vertices. So right here they just extended the sides. So it's, what this theorem says for the exterior angles of a polygon is that if I was to add them all up, then they're always going to equal 360. So if I add all the exterior angles of a polygon up, they're always going to equal 360 degrees, one at each vertex anyways. Alright, let's move on past this. Maybe we have some examples. Find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular dodecagon. If you remember, a dodecagon has 12 sides. So if 360 degrees is in any one of the exterior polygons exterior angles, then all we have to do is divide that 360 divided by 12, and that will give us how many degrees are for each one of these dodecagons exterior angles. So it looks like 12 will go into 360 30 times, so each one of them would be 30 degrees. Alright, what is the value of x? So we know that all of these will add up to equal to 360 degrees again. So I'm going to go ahead and just add my x's this time. So 1x plus 2x is 3x's. And then I've got to add these two. So let's see, that's going to be a 6, carry the 1, 9 be a 15, so that's 156. So I've got to subtract the 156 from both sides real quick. So a little bit of borrowing here. Looks to be 204. So I've got to divide that by 3 real quick to figure out what x is. So x will equal, now go in there, what, 6 times for 18, 24 would be 8. So it looks like 68 for my x. Alright, regular geometry students, bam, iPad, or it looks like we're done. So it's Mr. Lane signing off from OHS High School. See you on the flip side.